I am in Christchurch. Garden City. Welcome back to another vlog, peeps. I am in Christchurch Ototahi. I have been coming here, well, I've been here 4 times in the last 12 months and I have not filmed a vlog for you guys. That's a bit shameful, isn't it? This is my hometown, my home city. This is where I grew up and I have not filmed a vlog for you guys. Anyway, for the next couple of days I'm going to take you for a spin around Ototahi, Christchurch with me. I am not going to be going to every spot that you can think of, but I have been filming stuff on and off over the last few times I've been here. I'll piece something together, but we're coming into the city here today. It's kind of not too bad. We're going to hit the Riverside, so let's go. So the Riverside, it's in the heart of the CBD. If you're looking for something to eat, then this is a great place to grab a feed. Definitely a lot to choose from, a variety of different types of cuisines, meats, treats and sweets. I'm not really a foodie, but when in New Zealand I love my good Kiwi favourites, so let's just talk about a great Kiwi pie, this place. This is the old famous butcher's pie shop. Okay, so they say possibly the greatest pie you'll ever try. Some delicious flavoursome fillings, and yes, yummo, quite possibly they meet the brief. Hot tip, get in early as they run out all the great flavours, but FYI, there is a shop located in Rolleston if you're out that way. Still on the food topic, good Kiwi food. When in New Zealand, you have to get a feed of fish and chips. Yep, it's always on the top of my list. Any fish and chip shop will do. A nice piece of battered fish and a scoop of chips, can't go wrong. Add some Watty's tomato sauce and a cold drink and boom, a true Kiwi feed. On another food note, sushi. I hear ya, sushi in New Zealand? Nah, you can get sushi anywhere in any country. Righto, I get it, but I'm talking about the crispy chicken sushi. We don't get sushi like that here in Australia. And lastly, one of my favourite sweet treats. So if you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, why don't you pop yourself down to the Cookie Time factory here. It's located in Templeton. It's one of New Zealand's most loved cookies since 1983. Let's go check out the factory, see what they have in store. Let's go. So you can buy cookies at the supermarket, but if you're looking to indulge in some various other sweet treats, then you'll find a better selection here. They offer factory tours, not that I've done one. The kids might just like to take the car for a spin. Enough food talk, let's get back on track. So this little wee spot here is the National Earthquake Memorial for the victims of the 2011 earthquake. Pop down here, take a moment, sit down, nice beautiful river view. So I'd never been to Quake City before, but it's a glimpse into how devastating a natural disaster can be and a journey through time with regards to earthquakes in this country, given it's situated between 2 tectonic plates, and how this earthquake on the 22nd of February 2011 impacted so many lives, not only in Christchurch but others around the world. This place has footage, photos, stories, interviews, interactive stuff and displays that will make you feel how terrifying it would have been had you been there. It's worth a visit if you want to learn about this moment in time in Christchurch. So Christchurch, it's the largest city in the South Island. I do like coming into the CBD to snap a shot or two because it's got a real heritage vibe. There's a lot of artwork scattered around. Avon River flows through the city centre, and if you're interested you can take yourself for a punt catching a boat from the Antigua boat sheds. There's new Regent Street, some quirky coloured boutique stores with a Spanish vibe. There's an art gallery at the corner of Worcester and Montreal Street. Admission is free. If you're into art, then I guess pop yourself there. A hop, skip and a jump, you've got the art centre, which is more my vibe. The heritage vibe just pops at every corner, and in the heart of the city is the cathedral. If you take yourself into the library, pop yourself upstairs, there's a spectacular view overlooking the cathedral square. Getting around this place is walkable, but how about the hop-on, hop-off tram? Done it a couple of times. Get on and off as you want and enjoy a live commentary as you make your way around the circuit, which takes about 90 minutes. bought this ticket as a combo deal, which is where I'm going to take you now up to the gondola. So the Christchurch Gondola, it's about a 25-minute drive from the city centre. The base station is located in the Heathcote Valley. I've visited many times and do recommend getting the tram and gondola combo to save a couple of dollars, and you can do it on different days. The ride itself takes about 5 minutes unless it stops. Nah, just kidding, but it can get a bit wobbly at times. It's apparently 862 metres to get to the summit, and you're going to get some amazing 360-degree views. So when you get to the top, take yourself out of the building, walk yourself through the paddock, but watch out though, you might step on some sheep poo, but wow, the awesome views overlooking Christchurch are spectacular. So if you want to sidestep the sheep poo, you can take yourself back to the summit building, or just take yourself around the outside and you'll get some similar views or even different views, or pop to the other side and get the awesome Littleton views. This is the same viewpoint but on different days. So whilst this is a top tourist attraction, weather can obviously offer different experience. So hot tip, pick your day. There's a cafe to grab a bite to eat and a souvenir shop that's a top-notch one with great variety of mementos with great views. And then there's the Discovery ride included in the ticket, travel back in time through history of Ōtautahi. Right, let's head to the Discovery ride.
Welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand. Welcome to Ōtautahi, Christchurch. Welcome to the lands of Ngāti Wheke, Rātiki. We call our South Island Tuaiponau.
New Zealand's second largest city, the Canterbury region is a fantastic place to call home. Culture and breathtaking sights. Experience our kind of wilderness, whether you love the mountains, the land, the water, or simply stargazing. Take it fast, or take it easy, and just admire the stunning scenery. And after all that excitement, kick back and enjoy fine dining with an ever-changing view. Canterbury, people going places, and a great place to call home.
Okay, so a hop, skip and a jump from the gondola there at the Port Hills. You can pop yourself to Sumner. This is the Cave of Rock, peeps. So Sumner Village, this little wee coastal suburb, a nice little drive to get here from the gondola. The big rock, kind of the main gig. You can swim here, and okay, yes, we've popped here a few times, grabbed an ice cream, because that's the thing to do at a beach location, right? As you drive or walk yourself through the main drag, which is the main street, there's a few shops, some places to eat, and a Hollywood cinema. If you cruise yourself through the main street to Sumner Road towards Littleton, the views along that road are absolutely stunning. There's a few designated lookout points, make sure you stop at least once. It will then connect you to Littleton and then via the tunnel, and basically you've done a full loop back to the base of the gondola. Now let me take you to another beachside suburb. Okay, so I have made it down to New Brighton. This place would be an awesome place to take in the sunrise in the morning. It seems like a bit of a vibe. There's a little wee main street down there with a few shops. We've got the little wee play yard right there, playground, with the little wee whale. I remember coming down here as a kid with the little wee whale and come for a swim. And of course they have the New Brighton Pier. That's where you're going to get the perfect shots for sunrise. We kind of take ourselves for a little bit of a trot down the little wee main street, so let's go. Sports bar. So the pier, if the library is open, you can get yourself through the building, or there is also access via the walkway. It seems to be the place to come to have a swim, have a day out. This day did happen to be a weekend. The pier itself is 300 metres if you decide to walk it. It's not shaded and also might get a little bit windy.
Touch it, that means you made it to the end, Dad.
There also might be someone trying to snag a fish or two. Is it worth a visit? Maybe if you're out this way.
Okay peeps, so I was actually going to try and take you to the best views other than the gondola of Christchurch. Now I headed my way up Summit Road, but if I take a spin you can see that the road is blocked. This spot right here, which is that mountain in the background, this is the furthest you're going to get. Now I was trying to get to the Pioneer Women's Hut. It is at the top of the bridle path. I haven't hiked the bridle path on this trip. I have done it before. The bridle path will take you, which starts at the bottom of the gondola, takes you to the top, and you get beautiful views of both Christchurch and of Littleton, but you cannot get there by car. So I'm going to head my way back down, and I'm just going to stop at a few of the stops along Summit Road here in Christchurch so you can get a feel for these spectacular views, to see whether or not you want to drive up this windy little road and get some spectacular views for yourself. Okay, so the next little stop is called the Overwelming Reserve. This is what it looks like here over Christchurch. And if I just take you across the road, you're going to get some views of the little wee Littleton. So, Overwelming Reserve stop. Okay, so the next stop on the way back down is Sugar Loaf Reserve. Take a spin, that's Christchurch there. We've got those little wee pylon things over there. And if I take you over here, this little wee spot across the road is the car park. And let me just take you for a little bit of a run over here. I'm going to run, cross over these rocks here, because come check out this awesome view over here. Sugar Loaf Reserve, look out peeps. This one is absolutely spectacular. Love it. Okay, so we went to the sign of the Kiwi. It wasn't really a vibe. We got there a little bit late. It was all closed up. When you get to the sign of the Kiwi, that is where you take a sharp left, which will take you right up to Summit Road. We are at the sign of the Takahi, which is the one below the sign of the Kiwi. Apparently there's spectacular views. The sign of the Takahi building has, I think, a cafe, restaurant there. It is closed at the moment. It's pretty spectacular, but we're going to go and check out the last view for today at the sign of the Takahi. Let's go. Here's the lookout, the sign of the Takahi. Woo! Peeperoonies! This is the sign of the Takahi. Lookout. Shoo! Okay, so I've since been back to the sign of the Kiwi when it was open. It's a nice little cafe where you can grab yourself an ice cream or even a nice little feed from the cafe menu. There's an inside and outside dining area. I just got myself coffee, they don't do takeaway, and this delicious slice. And on that day, I also had taken myself to the Thompson's Road Lookout.
Okay, Christchurch is known as the Garden City, right? So I am here in the Botanical Gardens. This is the Bandsman Memorial Rotunda. The last time I was here, That spot there was covered in daffodils. Obviously it's a little bit warmer today. I'm going to take you for a little bit of a spin through the gardens. Let's go. Okay, so I've just come out of Cunningham House, which is behind me. It says it's a jungle in there. It most certainly was. It was very, very, very hot. And as you come out of Cunningham House, you are presented with the central rose garden, which is in full bloom. Okay peeps, are you up for a little bit of fun? It just had to be done. We love a good escape room. We've done a few of these on our trips, or I've done a few of these on our trips back to Christchurch. Christchurch has them. We just smashed out an escape room. So when you're here, bring a friend or two or three and have some fun here at Escape Artists. So peeps, I am going to end out this vlog here in the city central of Ōtautahi, Christchurch. This is the Cathedral Square. Thanks for tagging along with me as I show you around where I grew up. As usual, if you have liked this video, why don't you give me a like and a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel below, and I will spot you in the next vlog peeps. Boo yeah.